In this video, I will show you how we can create our profile or file on Cubic Mon project so that we can submit our file for work permit or permanent work permit, right? So let's start with me. Hello friend, I am Ravinder. Welcome to my YouTube channel Info Hunter TVs. This video little bit long, near about 70 to 20 minutes, because I will show you everything like how you can create your profile and which field is required, like that. So please don't skip anything and don't skip the video. Check everything, every step carefully, because it's a matter of your Quebec immigration, and it is matter of about your Canada PR, so you have to fill every information correctly. So let's start. So let's jump to my computer and I will show you. Hello friends, welcome back in session 2 of the Cubic Mon project. Actually, this session regarding the Cubic skilled worker program, how we can create profile and how we can submit the file in Cubic skilled worker program intake. So let's start, but first let me refresh my last session so that we can continue this session. Some people are new on this session, so it will help to those who are new in this video, right? So let me clear you about the points. If you are single, then for Cubic skilled worker you need 50 points, and for spouse or married person need 59 points. And if I'm talking about the Cubic selection factor, then I can say these are factors: education, area of training, work experience, age, and your IELTS score or French score. But IELTS you need 5 bands at least, right? Some points from your common law partner and some points from children, right? So these points about your file, and let's start the about your profile, how we can create the profile on Cubic portal or on immigration website. So for step 1, what do you need? You need 2 things, most important: Chrome browser on your computer and email address, right? Let me clear one thing on this point. On this first step, you have to open or access this website always from your computer. Do not use or do not open this website on mobile or laptop or any tablet, right? So let's open the website and create let me show you how we can create the profile. So just copy the link. So why we need Chrome browser? First of all, because Chrome browser because Quebec is French province or French quarter, and this website also in French. So in Chrome we can easily translate current website page and in English, so we can easily understand the page information, how we can create the profile. So here we can see one Mon Project Quebec tab. You have to click here. And this is the Mon Project Access tab or button. You have to click on this tab and it will open new tab. Actually this is the queue, how many member ahead to you. Like right now it's showing one member already stand in queue, but after some time it will automatically redirect to you on next page. Like you can access the portal from here. Let me click the translate. You can see we can easily translate website page from here. It will take just in few seconds, right? if you have already account, then you can click on login button. As we are going to create new profile, so we will click on register button, right? So there are some terms and conditions according to Quebec government. If you want, then you can read it. It is about the rule and regulations about the portal and your agreement regarding the regarding your information. Mean all information are true. If you want, then you can read it properly. I have already know about these things, and I have checked all the agreements, and click on next button. So here we are. Let me translate again. So you have to choose your username. You can choose any. For instance, let me choose love 2080. It is okay. And we have to choose the password according to these rules, like minimum password length 8 to 16 characters, at least one lowercase, at least one capital letter, at least one number, and at least one special character. But these special character only in your password. So let me choose my password. All right. So email address, I have already email address. You have to use any email address like Gmail, like Hotmail, like Yahoo, like Live, any email address, any existing your email address, and choose your most active email address so that you can get any of notification from immigration on time, right? So this is the question regarding you have any you have create any profile in past, or you have already applied like that, then click on no, because we are new and we don't have any past experience with the Quebec immigration, right? So click on next. If yes, then you can type some information in this text box. So oui means yes. I know little bit of French anyway, and you have to click oui. We can translate it. It means yes. So it will ask you some security question, and you have to remember these security question always. You have to, they will ask you on every login, on every time, right? So choose rememberable security question. So click on next button. Identity tab, we have to fill our some detail like for last name and first name. So let me fill up the other information like date of birth 1993 and 01 and 01 and year, month and day format, and your add your city of birth, and please make sure you have your birth certificate and same city on your birth certificate. Don't put any other city name. So make sure this city name and your birth certificate city name both are same. Choose India, it's India, and choose your country and click on next. Okay, here we go. It's about your address detail. Let me translate again. Add your address detail, like your house number, choose your country, state or county, city, and pin code. um, this address for your mailing purpose, like immigration send you any document or any information letter, any paper document on this address. So make sure this is your living address right now. Where are you living, or like permanent type, mean anybody can receive your letter, right? So your contact number, so that if they need, then they can contact you easily. Immigration contact you on your phone, so put your own mobile number. This is your country code, international code, like India. R code is 091, and mobile number, I will hide the contact number for security purpose. Okay, after this information, I'm going to click on create. Just hit on the create button. It will take few seconds. All right, our first step is complete, and this is a message regarding our first step. It's about you will receive a link, mean verification link, and you have to click on the link for activate your account. Otherwise immigration will delete your account, right? So check your email id, inbox, like you will receive email link on your email inbox. Might be it will take time, and if you are not able to receive the link, activation link, then you can re-request to the link, but you have to wait for some time, and definitely you will receive the link, right? Click on OK. Here we are. For instance, you are not able to receive any notification, might be it is problem somewhere in portal, then you can re-request for the account activation link. Well, we are lucky, I think we received the link. So I'm going to click on activation. This is the tab for activation. Just click on this link or button. It looks like our account is verified now, and it is thanking message, and now we can access our profile and we can go further. So let's talk about the step number 2. Step number 2 mean our account is now according to step number 1, our account is created and verified, and now we have to add our profile information, like professional profile information. For this you have to all things in your hand or in your paper. So make sure whenever you start step 1, you have to prepare this information as well, right? It is about your education, all education detail, like in which field you have completed your education, and starting year, ending year, area of training, work experience, like company name, and your role, like you are manager or team lead, right? And your date of birth, you know about it already. Language preference, if you have language preference test, if you did already, then you can add the information. Otherwise you can add it anytime, like within 2 and 3 months, until you not submitted file under the process. Let's move on step number 2. Let me click on login. So our username, I think, if I remember, then this one, and let me try the password. Oh. So if you have forget the password and you have tried more than 3 times, then they will block your account for 1 hour. Let me try one time more. Otherwise I will click on forget password. I think I have to choose forget password. Right, this time my password. Okay, so as I have already shared you regarding your security question, you have to remember your security question always. Mean you they will ask you on every login. So let me add my security question name. Okay, so here we go. After the login detail, after the security question, we are on fresh page. So there are some tabs. You can calculate your score from the my make a request, regular program skilled worker, right, to start, or my account. You can change about your account, add your personal information. You can, if you think your information like you have did some mistake in your profile, then you can edit until we never submitted our profile for Mon project in intake. So let's start. So let me clear about this thing also. Number of requests received, maximum number of accepted received, mean they have received 5,000 already, and 5,000 still pending. So they will take in next intake. So meanwhile you have to prepare your profile. So let's click on to start button. So there are some information regarding the terms and conditions. Application, you can evaluate the chance they will select you to do the quickly, so you can read properly. So let's click on continue. So this is a notification about your clarification. Make sure your name and surname are written exactly as in your passport. Okay, click on OK. So require principal, your name, okay, and your address detail. You can change this thing on my account tab. Okay, so put your nationality and your first mother language. If you have another, if you know about another language, then choose. Like that, it is up to you, right? And your marital status, single. If you are not able to understand anything, just copy the text and paste into Google Translator. It is about the passport detail, right? Passport number, put your passport number over here, and the issue country name, any nationality identification like any voter ID, any ID number, you can show them on the file submit requirement time, requesting time. And it is about if you are living in Canada, then you have to put your identification number over here. And this is about your refusal. For instance, you have received any refusal in past from the Quebec immigration, then click on choose yes. If you are fresh, if you are posting first time, then choose on no and click on green button. After the clicking this, you will receive another form. You will redirect on another form, and you have to put the all detail regarding your educations and your work experience, right? So guys, it is just normal clicking things, normal daily use forms. We are used to fill up these type of forms, but this is in another language like French. This is in French, so it is little bit difficult to fill the information, but after the Google Translate, anybody can easily fill the form, and you can spend 1 hour a day, like translate one by one, and you can easily fill up the all detail. No need to go for any consultant on first step for file submission process. Okay, you guys can, anybody can easily fill the information if you have little bit knowledge about the online websites. And in these days, I think everybody know about the browser and links, etc. With the help of these tips, you guys easily can create the profile on Mon Project on Quebec immigration website. Just you have to spend little bit time, and if you're still facing any issue, then let me know. Send your thoughts regarding this video in the comment box. I will reply you on time. And if you're still thinking about the subscribe my channel, then please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon for notification. I will notify you on time about